Right. Let's go and explore. I was going to do something else in there. Oh, no, I was going to try and get another stealth boy. It's possible the Rangers might have one. There's no point in buying equipment when you've kind of been given a key to somewhere that might have it. Hello.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead.
Oh, you're first recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
Oh no, this might have been a really good quest to do with Boone. Oh, this is I like BioWare where you get loads of where you get all the characters and you always get their quests. I'm not a fan of this kind of triggering thing because I think I may have just missed a few for Boone now, at least this one.
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I could talk to her about getting help.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
Well, it wouldn't work if she didn't agree. Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon.
Okay.
Carry on.
Hello? Where is... No. There you are.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Hello?
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard.
You haven't even left. Yeah, you need medical help.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Okay, medicine speech, I can't do that. Yeah, I was thinking about talking to the other members, because she's saying, oh, First Recon don't do that. But then maybe they do.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
That's what I'm trying. Sergeant Bitterroot.
I'm Bitterroot, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Yes. How long have you been with the First Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
You have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Nope. I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
Okay. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
Okay, what happened to Bitter Springs?
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
So your name comes from Bitter Springs.
You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
How did you survive?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Okay, so he participated in the massacre, shall we say. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah. Father's your commanding officer? What?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while.
Yeah, I was confused by that
It's a
story.
long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Yeah, I was confused by that. Okay, goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Right, no. Ugh. Right, hang on. No. Ten of spades.
Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First Recon sharpshooter. At your service.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Damn right.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit.
What happened?
It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. The big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down.
Well, if you're unconscious, how could you have done anything?
Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, all right?
Well, why do you think you let her down?
She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince her to get help. Any ideas?
Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but the Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stutter. The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitterroot, too. He's been to see the doc, too.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
No problem.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay, so... No. Where is he?
Hello.
Okay, I've misplaced at least 2 members of 1st Recon. Oh, were they still behind? Ah, there they are.
Wish I'd gotten a bullet in that fiend.
Trying to get Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor. I heard you saw Usanagi yourself.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi since it can't hurt none.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah?
Oh, what? So, okay, I have to level up before I can do something with you? Ah. Okay.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
But, like, okay, maybe I need to talk to the rest of them. And they'll be like, yeah, I also use have been to Dr. Usanagi.
Patrolling the hobby almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What can I do for you?
No.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, first Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Oh, any ideas on how to convince Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor?
It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me. Had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. Look at me now. First Recon and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
Nope. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, it didn't look empty to me.
Alright, thanks for the information, but I've already dealt with it.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
Okay.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Right, so now we can chat with Corporal Betsy, who I've misplaced again. She's still through there? Yeah, she's still through there.
Yeah?
The rest of First Recon all agree that you should go see Dr. Usanagi.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You've got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
Yeah, Tennis Face says his stuttering got better because of Usanagi.
He got better? If he says so. Anyway, Tennis Spades is a good kid. Maybe I ought to listen to him for once. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. Alright, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi. You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and thanks.
Yeah, let's not ask him about dates.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Yeah. Doesn't really seem sensitive or appropriate.
What can I do for you?
Convince Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her. It's a start, but let's hope she sticks with the treatment as long as it's necessary. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of First Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
What?
Carry on.
I have no idea where that is. Where even is that? Okay, the quest is up. No, but I want to go here. No, that has to take priority. Health and well-being and all that. Actually, can I just fast travel to it? Right. But there's a red dot over there. Why is there a red dot? Who is the red dot? What is the red dot? Interesting. Why is there a fiend here? Fiends aren't here. They're over this side, aren't they? Around here. And the Vault 3. Okay, they're attacking. Okay. Not sure why you're here. Maybe I need to re-energize that stuff, don't I? Maybe there'll be a craft somewhere. Wait, what? It's over this way. Okay, the map's wrong. Why isn't it here? Oh, is it like in the sewers or something? No, it wouldn't be in the sewers. That doesn't make any sense. There is something over here. The Mole Rat Ranch. Why is the Brahmin... Why was the Brahmin angry? Okay. Where's the medical... Okay, so it looks like maybe it is underground? Because there's no way this makes sense otherwise. Oh no, it's here! Don't know why it was sending me somewhere completely different. Yeah, maybe we put that away. Where is our doctor friend?
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Okay. There's no one in here.
I'm just security, not a doctor. I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
I've been helping you? Right, okay. With the fact that there isn't a doorway... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oi.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.